Holy crap. It's a lot further than it looked. My legs feel like Jell-O and I'm maybe halfway there. Great. Now all I can think about is how much I want Jell-O. Okay. At long last, I'm in sight of the Varia. Or what's left of it, at any rate. It seems to have cracked hard once it hit the atmosphere. Like I figured, it came down in two major chunks, with a ton of scattered debris thrown around just to make the whole scene look terrifying and post-apocalyptic. In case anyone asks, it's working. I am appropriately terrified. Looks like the flight deck came down pretty far from the crew quarters. Where do you figure I should go first? Alright, it's gonna take me a few minutes to sort through the wreckage. A lot of the heat shielding was stripped on entry, but it seems to have taken the worst of the damage. Most of the instrumentation looks surprisingly intact. Let me just poke through this mess. Hot damn! We're in business! Well, I mean, if you keep in mind that most businesses fail before they ever really get off the ground. So, let's play a round of good news, bad news. Good news, I found the ship's distress beacon, and from what I can tell, it's totally intact, which means, hey, maybe I won't be stuck here forever. More good news, one of the defense turrets is still operational. Yes, that means that 3 of them aren't, but there's only 1 of me to operate a turret, so in this case, the math works out great. So that means if the little green men do come poking around, I'll have more than a smarmy pop culture reference to defend myself with. But now for the bad news. I've got no power for either the beacon or the guns. The reactor came down with the back half of the ship. I'm quite certain we didn't pack any extension cords long enough to bridge that distance. And even if the reactor were right here, I seriously doubt it's in good enough shape to power much of anything at the moment. So, I'm going to keep hunting in this end of the Varia and see if I can dig up some kind of alternate power source.